Hi, Philip Griffith with PSG Photo Solutions again here, and I'm here with Haleh, and I can never remember your last name.
Shoa.
Shoa, yes. And your company name is?
Picturely.
Picturely, that's right. And you are in LA.
Yes, we're based out of Los Angeles.
Which means you've just gone through all those LA fires.
That's right.
And all. Tell me about sort of some clients that you had worked with before, how they were feeling, and then what you've done with people afterwards. And you also worked to scan some things because, of course, when there's natural disaster, people go, oh my word, I need to do something with my photos.
Yes, absolutely. So to answer your first question is, of course, if you ever have worked with someone that has helped you with your family archives, either a professional photo organizer like he and I, or just, if you've done it on your own, you know that how great this feels. It feels amazing to be able to have your items organized chronologically and scanned professionally, and to be able to access it from any device. So our clients are always ecstatic when we are done with the project and we deliver. And of course, and unfortunately, because of where we live, we had 4 clients that lost everything, and we're so grateful that we had helped them organize and preserve their collection. So it was really bittersweet, because I know there were so many people who lost everything, including their photos, because of what we learned on the news. And we also had 2 of our friends who, actually more than 2, who lost everything. It's been a challenge. It still is, actually.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, and so as a result of me wanting to give back to my city, I talked to Kathy Nelson, who's the founder of the Photo Managers, and we put our heads together and we thought, how can I give back to my city? And I asked her to connect me with Epson America, who donated 6 scanners.
Wow,
and over 3 days, we helped 69 families, scanned 42,000, a little over 42,000 actually, assets completely for free. So we were able to help, and as it turned out, 70% of the families that signed up and came to our event had either lost their home, and that one photo box was the only thing they had, brought with them, or they were displaced from their home as a result of the fires, and they were able to go back and just grab their photo box, and so we were able to help them.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so what other kinds of things do you do? I mean, digitizing gives a backup, and so the people who had them digitized prior to the fire and lost them, they can reprint them.
Yeah, absolutely.
But what else do you do for clients, not just digitizing, but do you create books, slideshows?
Yeah, so I call our studio a 360, meaning we do 3 things really well in the sort of the photo and video preservation / design. So one arm is the analog to digital, and this is anything that you can imagine that would be considered a memory, whether it's on tape, it's on film, it's transmissive media, which is negative and slides, it's in an album, it is metals, anything that you consider, it's artwork, it's children's artwork, anything that you consider that you would be devastated to lose, we digitize and preserve. And this is just not only digitizing it, obviously digitization would be scanning it or transferring it. And in that process, we curate a lot of items, because, we get large collections of people who have so many duplicates and duds that we have to curate out for them. And it's oftentimes really overwhelming. And we make sure we do this chronologically so that when we scan and digitize, we can rename and redate the files, which is so important in the work that we do. Another arm of the business is the digital consolidation and organization. So many people, since 1996, when the digital cameras and camcorders came out, especially in the earlier years, they didn't know how to back them up, so they could have a lot of SD cards still from back in the day. They could have things, stored on various external drives, they can have old computers. We get all sorts of items, and they can have things on CDs. They back them up on CDs, and they're not sure whether it's on their computer or not. So we help them consolidate their digital assets and be able to take out the duplicates and fix the, a lot of times with digital assets, the metadata, so it could be the dates created or any other EXIF data could be stripped for various reasons. So we make sure to work with our clients to, again, embed the right metadata into that so they can, digital assets could be chronological as well. And of course, the digital arm is restoration, or the creative arm could be, photos or many that need to be restored. It's the photo books, it's the gallery wall, it's the video montages, which I'll be talking on the panel today about.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, great. So yeah, because you want to enjoy your photos, and we do. We have so many on our phone, but they're not immune from natural disaster either.
Oh, the digital, actually your digital photos could go like that. If your computer is not backed up, if your phone is not backed up to the cloud, and it's not really a backup, it's a sync. So people don't always realize that a sync is also in danger of getting lost, because if you delete things on your phone and if it's synced, it's going to get deleted everywhere because it's a sync and not a true backup, right? Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Look forward to talking with you again with another colleague from
Thank you so much.
the Photo Managers.